We're here to expose the truth to immigrants who are thinking about coming here, the truth about the traffickers who assault so many of the women and children along the way. We are launching a new campaign to deter illegal immigration into Texas. Yesterday, we began putting up billboards, dozens of billboards, in Central America and in Mexico. They inform potential.
Gregg Abbott, being the guy he is, decided he was going to put billboards up all across Central America, warning of the dangers of rape and abuse in the journey leading to America, as if they don't already have to deal with abuse and probably rape and all kind of other forms of violent crime in their own countries. Man, we talking about people coming from Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Mexico, like all these different places, man. Don't you think that they already going through a lot of stuff for them to even want to take a journey, a dangerous journey, deal with what Gregg Abbott quote unquote calls coyotes? You know what I'm saying? So I think that this shit hypocritical at the end of the day, man. Like, let's be real. Greg Abbott was just boasting, talking about the economy and how great it is. But a lot of people won't sit here and talk about how the immigration helps bring in a lot of revenue for it. As you can see, man, immigrants make up 40% of construction workers, man. 20% of healthcare employees, 20% of the people in the energy sector, man. Come on, bro. Like, immigration helping in every sense of the word, bro. From teaching to social work, all this different shit, man. And the fact that they contribute, you know what I'm saying, more than $2 billion in federal and local tax revenue, while not being able to benefit from any other programs that would benefit a normal citizen in America, or let's just say illegal, and I don't mean to say normal. And it's not to say that there's not a crime problem here in America and that illegal immigrants don't have some small contributing to that. But let's be real. There's millions of immigrants, or hundreds of thousands at least, coming through every year. And only 13,000 of them or convicted of some kind of homicide or convicted of some type of violent crime. That tells me that that's less than 1%. Less than 1%, man. Come on, man. Or less than 10%, maybe. My little calculations off right now, nigga. I ain't do the math, my nigga. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a small percentage of criminals out there. Let's just say, I wonder how many homegrown legal citizens are out here committing crimes, bro. Let's be real, bro. And Texas, we're transporting a lot of immigrants to sanctuary cities. Are we making sure that these people are legal? Are we making sure that these people have went through all checks and procedures? When you just want to get rid of them because it's an overflow of people at your detention centers or at your holding facilities, like, that's all I'm saying, bro. And I know they say that they screen these migrants, but I wonder, bro. I wonder, man, when they're so eager to get them out of our state, or are we not? Or are we shipping off illegal immigrants? Or not illegal immigrants, but criminals, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Off to other states and putting criminals off on other states. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is that it's a lot of hypocrisy in this immigration and mass deportation talk, because we got at least one immigrant, even though he might be a citizen now, one immigrant supposed to be cutting spending to our government, cutting wasteful spending. This man has donated more than $250 million to the president, and now has a role in our government unlike any that we've ever seen before. And the moment that he mentions high skilled labor, bringing that in, bringing more immigrants with high skills, as far as like tech or medicine or something like that. Hell, his party, who all they used to talk about was, oh man, we like legal immigration. We don't like this illegal stuff. Now you're mad at them for trying to bring in more legal immigration. So yeah, man. Like I say, the Republicans, man, they're huge hypocrites, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. Not saying the Democratic Party don't do its own share of hypocritical things, but when you just are just doing an eye test and just paying attention to one party, just pay attention to one party for a week and the stuff that they do, or even a month or whatever, how long it takes you, man. Just pay attention to them for a set of time to get a good judge of character, and then go over to the other side and judge them and their character. And yeah, you might have to do with some blue-haired chick yelling at you about plants rights and animal rights and, you know what I'm saying, LGBTQ rights and every other right there is. But hey, on the other side, you got some person that's just telling you like, hey man, you need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, while taking away your bootstraps, taking away your boots. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better pay attention, man. That's all I'm saying.